Greetings, ladies and gentlemen! Smiling Short 4 here, and welcome back to some more World of Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. As last time, after plotting ourselves into the land of Grimoire, learning about our Lillican forms like Sue, they're so cute in their little chibi glory, we learned of, well, sort of, what is going on in the world. Apparently a group of forces that apparently serve the Bahamut are terrorizing the land. How do I know it's Bahamut? Because of the name. A name for the life of me I still cannot pronounce to this day. So if you guys want to see all that, along with all its funny little moments, make sure to go check out the previous 6 videos in the description playlist. I highly recommend them. They were hilarious to me. At least there was one moment in each episode where I was laughing. So yeah, thumbs up. But anyway, today, now that we have defeated Shiva, you got our free little, what's his face? Our free Mirage. Or is it Mirage? Yeah, I think it's Mirage. It's been a while since I played the game, guys, by the by. Last thing I recorded, I believe, was actually God Eater 2, although I'm not too certain. Anyway, after we took care of Shiva, got ourselves a new companion. Well, things just pretty much ended there. You know, we had a little save prompt, and I said, hey, you know what? I'll leave it as a cliffhanger, see what happens next, and apparently, nothing happens. You expect a new chapter, but what are you gonna do? But anyway, another thing I should also mention... Okay, for a second there, it looked like the thing froze. Okay. Moment side. If I manage to show this, I just managed to redeem the download code for my copy of World of Final Fantasy. The Day 1 Edition DLC that is not necessarily Day 1, but got the code anyway, so woo! However, I've noticed, from what I looked up, apparently this won't, come into play until much later. At the very least, if you go... Dang it! Gotta stop doing that! Oh yeah, we got screwed up pretty bad last time. Took a lot of damage. Anyway, if we go over to our items... Here's what we got. Oh, Shiva Prison. Oh, for Shiva specifically! Hey! Be happy. Be very, very happy. But that makes me want to fire a move even more. Okay, I need to stop going on these tangents. I need to focus. Focus. Okay. Anyway. I think that's not battle items. Although we did get a Phoenix, Mega Phoenix and High Potion. What I'm really looking for, key items. So we got our semi-left-hand pass like usual. An Armor Gem. Got 3 of those. Don't remember where. But we also got ourselves some more Coliseum tickets. One for a White Chocobo, one for a Red Bondleberry, and one for a Glow Moogle. And there's one more that I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, here it is. Wait, no. Is it? Huh. I could have sworn it showed up. But yeah, I'll probably show it off in the beginning anyway. But basically, I got a little medal for Sephiroth. As a summon, which, awesome. Freaking Sephiroth on our team, AO. I don't know when these will come into play. From what I've seen, they will come in a few hours of the game, so hopefully very soon. But I can't promise anything, so here's hoping this DLC becomes valid later. Alright though, enough of the rambling on. Let's actually get moving on, shall we? So once we go through here, we leave, and we cannot come back through this gate, so may as well reminisce a little bit. Nice little crystals in the background. Yeah, I'm kind of bored now. Let's get going, shall we? Return to the Ninewood Hills. Away we go!
Just head back to your room in Ninewood Hills whenever you want to rest up and recover HP.
Okay.
While we're there, we should stop by Chocolates and stock up on items.
Hey, you got it.
And I was just gonna ask why we would go rest the bedroom when we can just rest up right here, like that. Stop it! And there you go, but that's actually a good idea. Let's see what Chocolate has for us, even if we might not be able to purchase anything. Maybe we can trigger some kind of side event, you never know. It's always good to check in these kind of games.
Look at the stone! It's so pretty!
Stone?
Oh, those are called Mirajules.
Oh,
They're special
Mirajules?
items made by
Wait,
isolating Mirage's abilities.
Wow, I'm just getting that.
If either the one of you equips them, you'll be able to wield whatever the abilities they hold. The right Mirajules with the right the stack can make for a powerful combination.
I feel like such an idiot. Here I've been thinking of calling them, like, Mirror Jewels, but no, Mirage Jewels. Oh man, how did I not realize that? I feel like an idiot now. Anyway, though, Chocolate, what do you have for us?
Welcome to the Chocolate Mart.
I don't know why, it's weird for me to call her Chocolate. Like, I know that's the name, but every time it escapes my lips, it's like, no, is that how you say it? And I just, you know, like, completely second-guess myself. But yeah, we have next to no money, and we can't even buy our Phoenix down. Dang it. Thanks a lot, by the way. Rain,
Bye now.
for making me have to waste 2, count them, 2 Phoenix Downs on you. Can I face it? 2 Phoenix Downs on you, and the Moogle. Or not the Moogle. The Choco Chick. You have no idea how mad I am at you for that. But it was what it was, past is the past, whatever. Anyway, at least we don't have to worry about that too much. You know, since we had that one little free spot. Oh, hold on.
Oh, I hate walking everywhere. I can read you like a book.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, I know a lazy slacker when I see one.
Hey!
What's up?
Oh, just some news you may find of interest.
I'm listening.
It'll blow your little minds. Why? Because you will never believe this.
Get to it.
All throughout Ninewood Hills, I have staked out some windways.
Windways?
What?
Steak! Now that you mention it, I'm starving. Have you got anything else tasty on the menu?
Oh, sure. Here you are. Might I recommend today's special, the Sahagin soup?
Soggen?
We'll never get to the point if you egg them on like that.
Huh? You want eggs?
Fried? Sunny side up?
All we've got is scrambled.
Just tell us about the windways.
Seriously, I'm with the rain for
They're
once.
basically just shortcuts. The kids call it fast travel. You get to zip
Ah.
around every which way using one of those gooey doohickeys. Yep.
I don't think you're allowed to go there.
So what if the food's a little gooey? I'll still eat it.
Not
We're
that
not
gooey.
talking about food.
Oh. Wait, I get it. All that business about steak, that was a pun. Nice one, Lon.
Oh, thank you.
Don't tell me you thought he was serious.
Wow. Ah, jeez.
I realized something just now. We can never leave Lon and Seraphy alone together.
Yeah.
Nothing good could come of it.
Anyway. Windways. Press square anywhere in the Ninewood Hills to open the list of shortcuts. You can use these windways to quickly warp around town. Okay. So only fast travel for this place. I guess it's something. So we can go to the twins' rooms right away. So that's kind of helpful, I guess. Ooh, we got a nice place here. Let's try resting for once. I'm curious. So we do HP and AP restored. So it's the same thing as a save thing, but you also can restore that little life thing from
If the one of your mirages has learned the stroll
for Tama
ability,
here.
it will follow
On
you
the off chance we
around
get
in the
knocked out.
field,
Which again,
just as
I love that
the
saving
ones you
grace. That's
included in your
something
lineup.
that I'm glad they brought for
Speaking
this
of
game.
which, I have
Especially
that
since, you know,
ability too.
E10,
So if you
people
always
probably won't
want your
know Final
adorable
Fantasy.
Tama at your
There's
side,
a lot of non-Final Fantasy fans. It helps, it helps. I love those kind of touches for newcomers. Alright though. So let's see, travel. Next up we are heading back to... Oh, yeah, Cornelia. Away we go! Now if only we get some little fast travel music, that'd be awesome. Maybe not as extensive as Final Fantasy 13
Chapter
2's.
4.
Oh, and...
A legendary warrior.
Ooh, Cloud!
Okay then, let's check in with Princess Sarah.
It's the Bahamutian army!
But first...
What? You're here already?
Oh yeah, also speaking of which, I figured out why Cornelia sound familiar. Oh wait. Whoa, Black Knight. The freaking... Dude, that looks like the freaking gun from the Smash Bros. Brawl story. Like, I'm dead serious. Look at that thing. Well, except maybe with the red spinning circles. Dude.
We're setting up camp right outside of town!
How did I create a camp that quickly? you know how easy that make traveling? Like, for real?
Rain! Long! Perfect timing!
We were actually just on our way to see you.
Yeah. I love that
They've
loading
established
screen.
a camp near our gates. Then clearly they must intend to finish us once and for all.
Well, we won't let
So
that
what
happen.
now?
Seems to me, we're going to have to nip this little problem in the butt.
What do you propose we do?
Fight them head on?
We should take the fight to them.
Oh,
Well
that's...
said, but as things stand, Cornelia simply does not have the manpower.
If you can just buy us some time, we'll do the rest.
Huh?
You
Yeah.
and Rain will sneak up on their boss and take him out.
What? Is it really that simple?
Well, he may not exactly look it, but Lun's pretty good in a fight.
Yeah.
Thing
The
is,
best.
he used to get picked on for being such a pipsqueak.
Please. As if you were ever any taller than me.
Oh, well, I might have made up the pipsqueak part, but he definitely did get picked on. I think that maybe the other kids were a little creeped out by our arms.
Even though there were none, as we established in the first episode.
Still, we were always kind of proud that we look like this, because it meant we were just like our mom, right?
I guess.
So, let's talk more about Long getting picked on. Boy, did they make him cry. But, after I whipped him into shape, he never lost a fight again.
Wonderful.
But that's not cause he turned into some kind of bully-destroying machine. He just literally never picked a fight he couldn't win. Really, his threat assessment skills were uncanny. He always knew the odds. Call it natural cowardice.
Hey, watch it.
So, Lon, how about it? Do you think we can beat those guys?
Piece of cake. Well, not a piece of cake. More like a very large sliver of cake.
Well, there you have it. So, are you willing to trust us?
Very well then. We must act. It is only a matter of time before the Federation completely overruns Cornelia. We will fight and place our faith in the Mirage Keepers.
Alright then. It's settled.
What a weird thing to remember. I know someone bullied Lon, but why can't I remember who?
Anyway, Operation Landstorm's the Goblin Camp is go! Oh, funny. Now, as I was saying, before I got interrupted in the cutscene, I figured out why Cornelia sounded familiar to me. This is the location, or one of the locations, in the original Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 1. Now, I never played the game myself, but I have seen, little snippets
Hello
of it from the
there.
internet.
Are you the keepers from the prophecy?
Yes, we
I'm
are.
captain of the Cornelian Army 1st Brigade. Princess Sarah has appointed us as vanguard.
Cool. The Brigade Captain. How doesn't he get a special name?
We
It's
have
kinda
been
sad.
informed of the particulars. We'll time our fate to when the two of you storm the field. You can set out just as soon as you're ready.
Alright. So let's go. Yeah, and Princess Sarah herself actually came from the first Final Fantasy as well, except apparently she got kidnapped in the first game. And not, was actually a main character. Otherwise. It's very interesting. But I do like that little attention to detail. Makes me wonder if they'll
Where's
feature
the
locations
Goblin
from each of the
Kid?
Final Fantasy games in
Up
that
on
kind
that
of
hill.
respect.
Come on!
Maybe in Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, maybe later in the game there'll be a world-based online returns, or Final Fantasy 13 in general. That'd be cool. Why am I going this way? I'm getting off on a tangent again. This has always happened to me. Whenever I get too deep into a tangent, I forget where I'm going. It happened in Xenoblade, and it's happening here again. But I guess that, says something. I usually don't have a lot to talk about in role-playing games. Like God of War 2, for example. I couldn't really think of much to talk about because there wasn't much to comment on. Just me grunting and how do I do this? But here I can actually, get topics out in my head. It makes me feel like I'm actually, doing something interesting. Without coming off as repetitive,
Amelia's soldiers are the fighting as hard as they can.
right? Alright, now that's taken care of.
Wish and boosh.
Oh yeah!
You there!
According to the Vanguard's reports, many of the enemy forces are capable of inflicting blindness.
Oh
It
no.
impairs your eyesight and causes your weapon attacks to miss more frequently, although thankfully magical attacks remain unaffected.
Wait, really?
Why don't you take these eye drops? They'll clear up your vision in no time flat.
First of all, thank you. Second
Good luck
of
out
all,
there. We're counting on you.
I never knew that about blindness. I always thought it just made you miss attacks in general. But magic attacks can hit? Dude, not fair. If I had known that in Final Fantasy X, that would have saved me so much trouble. Ugh. Things you learn, ladies and gentlemen. But again, I guess it's a good thing for new Final Fantasy players who just want to get into the swing of things without, you know, being expected to rub off on previous history. Still though, that really angers me a bit. It really does. Oh. And our first battle of the episode, or session.
What are those chain things?
The
Whoever the
goblins.
mirages are beholden to must be close.
Meaning no capturing, unfortunately.
What?
Oh yeah, we got actually a
Leo?
3,
Stop it.
we got our 3 stack here. There goes. Channeling. Actually, hold on. What are these guys' weakness? Oh, we don't have one? How would we beat these guys, technically? No, well, I guess we'll discover it now. Bang! Critical! Next up. Actually, here goes. Libra! Imprisonable? Fine. Okay, they're weak to water and light. Go figure. But they're strong against fire. Again, go figure. And everything else is everything else. So, avoid using fire. Otherwise, just go full force. They don't deal that much damage, especially for stacks. Especially if they're just going for us. And the Goblin Punch. Yeah, I remember that move in the demo. Man, was it overpowered. Alright, so no fire. Let's do a throw stun. And let's go for, yeah, this guy. Do as much damage to him as we can. Oh, you resist that? I didn't even know. Do we have the ability that tackles multiple? Nope, dang it. Then let's just go for a straight attack. I don't want to, you know, waste our AP. Even though this is just a small battle and things will be, Actually, no, smash that. The thing doesn't refill after battle. Like, I even stated that back when we went rested in the bed. Alright. So build these. Actually, let's try this.
Come on!
Oh!
This!
Kaboom! Very interesting. Yeah, so apparently I did miss the Earth bit somehow. Oh, well, it is what it is, right? Anyway, we're gonna fish you off. Are we gonna make it in time? Oh, just barely. Finish him off! Hey! And down goes the goblin.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Yay! And level up. Well, that's right, Shiba Jr. I got equip you to the party since you're lower level than everyone else. Give you some credit.